What's up guys, welcome back to today's video. I hope you're all having a great day today. So I get asked this certain question all the time. Tanner, what did it mean to you to win the Outlaw Carte Showcase? Tanner, what did it mean to you to win the Driver of the Year award? So today I'm going to be telling you what it meant to me to win each of these races and also give you a background and maybe show you some clips and highlights of each race. But first off, I just want to thank my mom and dad and also all my sponsors who have helped me. Without them, none of this would be possible. I wouldn't even be a race car driver. And also thank you to all the racetracks we've been at because you guys have put on such a great show and you guys put on amazing races for these. So let's get right into the video. So the first two trophies we are going to be looking at are my two Rookie of the Year award trophies. They are right here, back here. So if you don't know, the Rookie of the Year award is given to the highest driver in points who it's their first year in that class. Red Bluff gives the Rookie of the Year award to everyone except a beginner box driver because they're all kind of rookies. So I won this award in the 2012-2013 season at Red Bluff and this one in the 2014-2015 season. Honestly, I think they're just both really cool trophies. What these awards mean to me are in the sense of like you only get one chance to be Rookie of the Year, especially when you're getting into a new class. So to win it in the box and 250, that was really awesome. So the next one is the 2016 Wild West Shootout 250 Championship. I think this is probably the coolest one here, just how it totally fits the Wild West theme. And it's just such a cool event to go to. I was really sad they didn't have this event this last year because it's probably in my top 2 favorite ones to go to, maybe top 3. And it's just a really fun family trip. I mean, and look at this trophy. I mean, who would not want to win this thing? And honestly, Big Sky Kartway is a track that really shows a driver's patience because on the bottom, you really have to be off the throttle a long time not to spin the tires. So I think Big Sky Kartway, one of the coolest places to go. So the next trophy we're going to be talking about, the Kyle Larson Outlaw Carte Showcase Trophy, which that race is right around the corner, and it's put on by NASCAR driver Kyle Larson, which actually lives in my bedroom, as you guys can see, not lying at all. First off, just by the looks, it's just a really cool trophy, and second, I just like the experience with all the NASCAR drivers there, all the World of Outlaw drivers there. And I'm really excited for this next year because it'll be my first Outlaw Carte Showcase in the open class. It's going to be really tough. And it would mean a lot to me just to finish in the top 10 at Showcase, just because of how many good drivers are there.
May close in on slower traffic before the end of this one. 2 laps remaining. Can Tanner Holmes hang on to it for 2 more laps? Out of turn 4, white flag waves, 1 to go for the 18T of Tanner Holmes. Final time down the back straightaway. The 12-year-old from Jacksonville, Oregon picks up the biggest win of his career. Tanner Holmes, your winner in the 250 intermediate main event. Second goes to the 81 of Keegan Medeiros. Third to Tanner Pettit. So how about it one more time for the 18T? Tanner Holmes gets it done here tonight in the intermediates.
The next 2 trophies we are going to be talking about are my 2 championships at Red Bluff. And honestly, I think this is the trophies you have to work the hardest for because you have to have 13 really good races. I feel like 2 other seasons besides these, we've come out really strong in like the first 6 races and won a few races. And then about Gary Jacobs' Memorial time, we kind of just fall off. So that's what I feel like these mean to me, like a full season put together. Like we had no bad races and we were on our A game all year.
I can only say that it feels right. It feels right. It feels right.
Then we have the West Coast Nationals Trophy, which in my opinion is just cool. I'll admit, when I was a kid, I used to think this was real gold. It's not. But I was just a kid, okay guys? But anyway, this trophy, I love the looks of it. It just, when you hear West Coast Nationals, you think probably the biggest race in Outlaw Carts. And I won it in the box stock division in 2014. In by far one of the craziest races. I even go back and rewatch it sometimes. I just like the West Coast Nationals hype. I think it's really cool what they do. And now that it's streamed on Fast Forward Media and stuff, it's just so big and it's on MAV TV now. It's an amazing race. Even if you have a bad year in points, maybe you really struggle, A lot of people come out strong at West Coast Nationals. You see the best of the best. You have people from all over the country. So to win an Eagle, it's like probably the greatest win you will have in your career at Outlaw Karts. The last and final trophy, my Driver of the Year award back there. I've made a full video on this trophy, so I'll link that down in the description. I'm not going to go in too much detail with it, but I will talk a little bit about it. It's probably it's my favorite award, like not a racing race or like a championship. What it meant to me to win this is just like, I've always looked up to every single person that's won this award. Like, you look at some of the names on it, and it's just crazy. I mean, you have Ryan Whitley, a total class act. Eric Gannon, always a really tough driver to beat in the sportsman class. Steven Gannon. Even my good friend Jesse Caldwell is on here. And just some of the people on here are just really good drivers in the sport. And it's just really cool to have your name on a trophy like this.
Help me and welcome this young man. Put your hands together for no one else but number 18T of the 250 class.
Well, what are you? You know, these are the seasons that you dream of in the off season during the summertime at Cycleland, and we live this season. And I can't thank everyone, my dad and Rick Rapp Racing and Jimmy Elledge for all they do. And we started off a little rough, but came back, won quite a few races, and sitting here, it's unreal. Thank you.
So to do a quick sum up, the Rookie of the Year awards, you were the best rookie that year, and you only have an opportunity to win that once in each class. The Wild West Shootout, it's just a Wild West theme. It's a really cool trophy overall, and it resembles patience at a track like that, especially when it's so slick, and you really have to work for it there. They put on a great show, and I hope they can do it more in the future. The Kyle Larson Outlaw Kart Showcase, put on by that dude right there, is just an amazing race and so many cars from all over the country. It's probably just about as big as that one over there. So I think that's coming up soon. I think we're going to have quite a few entries there. These two mean a little bit different. It means shows your hard work through the whole season. You put together a great 13 races and you didn't have any bad ones. The Eagle. This shows just the biggest race in Outlaw Karts that everyone wants to win from everyone all over the country. It's just an amazing event, and if you win an Eagle, you can win anywhere in Outlaw Karts. The Driver of the Year award means more in the sense of like putting your name on a trophy like this, with just so many other great names on it. It's kind of hard to really explain, so I'm just going to leave it at that. So I want to thank you guys all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share this video. Also, I want to give a huge shout out to my friend Nate Jones for giving me the idea for this. I'm going to link his Instagram down in the description below. And it's just really fun to talk and get to share my experience of like what it really, because I do get asked that question a lot. So stay tuned for more videos and I will see you guys next time. Deuces.